waiting all day. As soon as I saw my lineup, we call it a PAL here, but I saw my lineup and I was like, oh, I get to present this. I get so excited. I get to present it like I'm a customer almost. I get to look at this again. And why I love this so much is, so first of all, let me tell you what you're getting here. So first of all, you're getting a sale price here that goes away at the end of the day. And it's, it's 7 o'clock almost, guys, so it's not much left at the end of the day. And so the bracelet is $94.98. That's a savings of $24. $24 for the bracelet. Here you see it. It's solid sterling silver through and through. And I'm going to explain what you get. On the necklace, by the way, the bracelet comes in small, average, large. And it goes from 11.5 grams of sterling silver to 12.5 grams. On the necklace, it's at $164.98, a savings of $40 on the necklace. And that is 27.7 grams of the necklace, meaning that is solid. That is a lot of sterling silver. And that's a lot of 18 karat plating. Let's look at what you're getting now. We've taken the traditional rope like we did with that Byzantine. Remember how popular that Byzantine was? Well, now we've taken that rope and we've put these rondelles on it, these mesh. You see those textured, all by hand, by the way, these little rondelles at the bottom here. Sorry, I don't want to get in the way. You see how that is? Look how beautiful that is. So you get the juxtaposition, I like that word a lot, guys, of that high polishing with that texture right there. And then we turn in different ways. So the definition of status, everyone wonders, well, where did the name status come from? Status came from very high-end jewelry lines that created this stuff. But status was because you were taking links like this and then putting rondelles on them. So it was a combination of little tiny stations like we have here. In this case, there's 3 different stations of those round links going the alternate way. It alternates with that rope going all the way around. So it breaks it up, but it gives it this very eloquent look. Very luxurious look, high-end, couture-inspired, designer-inspired. I'm the designer in this case, and I asked the factory who does rope chain, I said, hey, can you do something for me that you've never done before? Do you mind seeing if you can create these links and create this wonderful status link bracelet or necklace? And I always hear back, they tell me, because Carrie asked me if I speak any Italian, I really don't, so I have to get translated a lot, but I heard no means we can't do it. I'm like, please try. Come on, I've known you for so long. Just at least try. If you can't do it, and sometimes they try it and they can't make it, by the way. I give them ideas out. But this one they could make. This one they could make after several attempts, and I love the way it turned out. I love the scale. So when I talk about scale, the scale in jewelry is very important to me. And there's so many pieces out in the jewelry industry, I'm like, oh, they didn't get the scale right. That means that these little rondelles have to be the same texture. Oh, well, by the way, I was just told I forgot something very important. This bracelet, let me take the bracelet off to show you. This has a very special clasp. Well, you see it in the title, magnetic. Look at it here. So this magnet comes together. It's called the neodymium magnet. Neodymium is a term that you don't even need to know. It's a very high-end magnet that's used for jewelry, meaning it's strong enough that it will not come apart, but it's not like gonna break the bracelet. I always say when you open these up, crack it like an egg. Crack it like an egg. Just don't pull it. You'll be fine because it's solid. But I recommend just doing that. And why do I love magnets? Why do you love magnets? I always do that because you always ask me, David, I have trouble putting my bracelets on. Can you do something about that? So I do this magnet, the magnet that looks so great. The magnet doesn't get in the way of the design. I was talking about the scale. So look at that. I can put this on. I'm going to show you when the camera comes back to me, Carrie, that I can even put this on myself. And I can't put on any bracelets. But when I hear that it is a magnet, here it comes back to me. Just to demonstrate how easy it is. Hopefully it fits. Look. It finds itself. I take it off again, not even looking. And there you see it. And by the way, this could be unisex. I'm just going to show you here. I think men could definitely wear this. So if you're buying this for the guys, ladies, there's only 80 left in this yellow. 80 left, and we started with a lot more than that. And so this is solid through and through. The sale price and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. I'll take this off again. Something I never showed you here. I'm going to hold it steady, but watch. That's a puddle of gold coming down. A puddle of that sterling, 18 karat over sterling. And that's important because if it's not made well, it kinks. You'll see it go like this. It like kinks kind of. But this is like what I call fabric. It has a soft sheen to it. The hand of fabric coming right down. That is important. And then it comes around like that. And you can put it right on there. I'll put it down here. Let me show you the necklace now. In the silver necklace, we have 2 dozen remaining. If you want the two-tone, we have 60, 85. So I'm amazed by that because this is going fast. We started this with a lot more quantity than this, and I fell in love with this. I fell in love with this because of what it means. Again, I'm always thinking, how can I take that basic and update it? So this is a bold statement piece. This is not a thin rope to begin with. So when you wear this, it's a great layering piece, but it's also something that looks so great in two-tone. We didn't even talk about the two-tone. The two-tone is so special. Okay, so here I'm going to wrap this up, guys, but know that it comes in the necklace in the yellow, white, and two-tone. The bracelet comes in small, average, large, and we're limited in some of the sizes there. We're going to bring back something that's very popular, one of my favorite pieces, and it's at the special